Yo, what is up? This is your boy Guru back with another new video, and as the title might suggest, today's video is about the top 5 streamers that I watch currently on Twitch. Now, this is not to say there aren't a lot of choices. There are hundreds of choices and lots of great content out there, all offering different kinds of flavor, languages, different kind of personalities that run those streams. I myself personally was introduced to Twitch by Quickie Baby, and that's the first guy I actually followed. That was of course over 5 years ago, and after that I've started to follow Sircon, Orzinal, a host of other Twitch streamers that stream World of Tanks content. So many of them to mention: Fosh, Zevin, Sophiline, Overlord Prime, Mayland. Who else can I mention? Lemming Rush, Swift Motion, Strike, Venus, Akula, Wallhacks, among others. There is a lot of people you can watch on this platform. Right now, I am watching actually a lot of people, but these are the top 5 that I am currently following, and for the reason which I will explain shortly. The first guy that I've followed, I've been following this guy for over 3 years now. His name is Smiley Rage. He plays on the NA server, and he's a great player. I think he has one of the best WN8s and personal ratings on the NA server, and he is a very, very good player. But you also need to bear in mind that he does commit some ear rape. You need to be careful, get your volumes down, because he does yell into the mic occasionally. He is kind of salty sometimes, but I do like his sense of humor. He is funny in his own way. I know he's not the kind of streamer for everyone, but he suits my style. I find him funny. He reminds me a lot of Kenan Thompson from SNL, if you know who that guy is. He's a really funny character. The next guy that I follow is I think I've followed him for over 2.5 years now. His name is Delilash, or Inspirer would be his name. Now, he's Russian, and I don't speak any Russian, but I like this guy's gameplay. He is 10 out of 10. I think he carries about 5,000 WN8, and he's very cool. And I like the way he carries himself, the way he interacts. Even though I don't speak any Russian, I know he's a really nice guy. He speaks really well to the people that he engages with, his viewers, and I like the way he keeps his cool all the time. Now, as I was saying, the reasons why I follow these 5 guys that I'm currently watching a lot of is because of their high-level gameplay. And when I mean high-level gameplay, I'm specifically talking about WN8. Now, WN8 and personal ratings work very differently, in a sense that WN8 actually takes your actual damage that you do in-game and tallies that up, and that brings your WN8 numbers. PR works differently. PR personal rating is actually includes your assisted damage. That means your tracking damage, your stun damage, or whatever. This is the third guy that I watch a lot of recently. Just started following him maybe just about a year now. His name is Ayuksin, and he's Ukrainian and plays on the EU server at the moment. He migrated from the Russian server, which he played a lot of in the past, and on the EU server, I think he's got just under 5,000 games. Currently, he holds the highest WN8 rating on the EU server, which is, I think currently it's like 5.6 WN8, which is very high damage per game, which means every game he plays, he does the very high amount of damage for whatever tier he's playing. And that is the reason why I'm following this guy, and the reason why I'm following a lot of these guys. It's because of their high WN8 rating, which means they find ways to do a lot of damage in the positions they go to, the decisions that they make. And my philosophy is like this: if you can do half of what they do, you are going to be in the 3000 WN8 region, which is why I watch a lot of these guys. The next guy here is Haglar, and he plays on the NA server, and I think he plays late at night or early in the mornings if you are on Asia watching Haglar. He's also a high WN8 player. I think he's hovering around the high 4000s to low 5000s. Now the difference between these guys and the regular skill for LTUs and Quickie Baby and Circon and Fosh is that these guys focus their energy a lot on doing damage, whereas if you watch Quickie Baby and Circon, they accumulate a lot of their results through a myriad of ways, like just doing damage, spotting, assisted tracking damage, and that's how they get their high XP games. Now, the reason why I focus my attention on high WN8 guys is because I watch a lot. I've been watching for many years Quickie Baby, Circon, on these guys, and Skill for that matter. And you want a different perspective from the game, and these guys are offering me that different perspective. They go to different or new positions that I've not seen or I'm not used to, and they do a lot of damage on their own without going for that spotting damage or that tracking damage or that assisted damage. And once in a while it's good for you to go out of your zone and watch other kinds of streamers and other ways of playing this game. Now these guys are high damage dealers, which is why they have high WN8. And that's not to say that Circon or Quickie Baby or Skill do not have high WN8. They do have very high WN8, but these guys are just one step a little bit more WN8 because they focus their attention more on themselves. They are doing damage for themselves, spotting for themselves, and that's how they achieve that 5000 plus WN8. The last one here is Tris, TR1SS. She's Russian, obviously. Now, one of the reasons why I watch her is because she's not just a great player, but she also has the best streaming quality, in my opinion. If you're watching this on Samsung QLED 50-inch, for example, you're going to have extremely crisp gameplay video because she's streaming on, I think, the highest quality there is. I haven't seen any streamer that has this kind of quality in their streams, so it's a pleasure to watch this. If you're watching it on a QLED Samsung TV or something like that, it's going to be really crystal clear, and she's going to be offering a really high level gameplay. I think she's going out with forgot that guy's name. I think somebody on Navi, and on the old Navi team anyway. And she on her own right is a fantastic player, and you get to watch something different offered by someone playing on the RU server. So that's one of the reasons why I watch, because when you're watching someone on a different server, they give you a window to what they are doing, which is different to what your server is doing. So I hope you're enjoying this video. These are the top 5 guys that I am watching currently. Of course, I'm watching a lot of people, but I do follow these 5 people very closely at the moment because they are offering me something different, a different insight, a different view towards this game. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope this has helped you. See you on the next one. Bye bye.